Uh, Listen, it's cool that you and the other guy are together again.
No, Jack, you're a fucking idiot. Okay, I thought we were leaving aside the shit talking of each other, and I was gonna be nice. And I was gonna be a mediary, in between, fucking chill guy, and then all of a sudden you're being fucking aggressive again? You fucking dick? Fuck you, man. You're an actual asshole, bro. Fuck you, dude. Now, I hope you fucking, next time you get in your car and you have a schizo moment as you're driving down the fucking road smoking a blunt, I hope you get fucking hit, asshole. Fuck you, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm not doing this shit anymore. Fuck you, retard.
There's something you don't know that's going to change the complexion of everything that you're thinking of right now.
Hey, Jackstar, I'm not gonna watch your fucking gay nigger bullshit, fucking little voice message.
Where, like, you're just incoherent constantly.
Hello? Oh, it's on. It's on. Hi. MIB switchboard. How can I help you? No. What? It's a big deal. No, it's a big deal. I'm not saying I did that. No, I do have a. Well, we're not calling him Mr. Bullpup. Yeah. You want me to get the phone? What? What do you mean? Yeah, it's in there. Yeah. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah. It's all right. It's not. It's actually not bad. Yeah, I kind of like it. What do you think? You gotta talk these. You gotta talk yourself into these things. Yeah. Diplomatically. Yeah. It worked. I mean, I'm hello, Mr. Bullpup. Don't say another word. Stop at the 7. Transfer the beam. Do it now. Did you get him? Shit. Hello. This is Mrs. Bullpup. This. No. Well, that's not Mr. Bullpup, you see. No, that's not. Well, it's complicated. Yeah. Well, they haven't decided on the naming rights. Well, for example, you can't have that. Couldn't be Godzilla. Oh no, he's down on level 55. Godzilla is King Nigga. You don't even know. King Nigga. Godzilla. It's the name. It's money. Oh, Godzilla. Yeah, good job. Yeah. Now, who are you? What? John who? What? Twilight Trebek? What? No. What? Okay, you're incoherent. You need to calm down. Hey, baby. I got a dragon in me. The winner was the dragon. I got to tweet that. That's a good one. Oh yeah. I wonder if are you gonna? Oh yeah. That's an affectation. No, I'm not spazzing out. Well, it's my hope that the scion is gonna do its thing, and I'm gonna be not. Well, I think it's a reflex thing. I don't really know. I don't know how would I know that. I'm surprised it's working too. I don't know. Life is like that. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't want this anymore. Well, I kind of do. Oh, there we go. Good.
Look, I fucking cope to drink, retard. Here, cheers, faggot. I'm not fucking watching your gay shit, and I'm just gonna ignore your shit. Like, I'm just not gonna pay attention to you. You fucking piece of shit, faggot. Huh? We were able to fucking chill.
Dude. Wow. Well, I can see what... Fuck. Alright, well, well,
Hang on. Oh, well, my shit froze. Well, whatever. You know what? We were fucking, chatting and laughing the other fucking evening, and then all of a sudden, you're all up and fucking, all fucking uppity, and acting like a fucking douchebag. Fuck you, Jack. No fucking reason. And then, all of a sudden it's a big fucking deal? You giant fucking pansy vagina. You fucking beta fucking untermensch.
Hey, Jackstar, I'm not gonna watch your fucking gay nigger bullshit. Fucking little voice message.
Fuck you, Jackstar, you fucking faggot. If I met you in person, old man, you get your ass rocked. You wanna see why I'm in and out? At fucking jobs and in jail and shit, you fucking vagina? Watch your fucking mouth, old man. Huh? You think I'm gonna respect you just cause you're an old faggot? Fuck you, bitch. You're just incoherent constantly. Look, I fucking cope to drink, retard. Here, cheers, faggot. I'm not fucking watching your gay shit. And I'm just gonna ignore your shit. I'm just not gonna pay attention to you. You fucking piece of shit, faggot. Huh? We were able to fucking chill. Fuck you, Jackstar, you fucking faggot. If I met you in person, old man, you get your ass rocked. You wanna see why I'm in and out? At fucking jobs and in jail and shit, you fucking vagina? Watch your fucking mouth, old man. Huh? You think I'm gonna respect you just cause you're an old faggot? Fuck you, bitch. Hang on. Oh, well, my shit froze. Well, whatever. You know what? We were fucking, chatting and laughing the other fucking evening, and then all of a sudden, you're all up and fucking, all fucking uppity, and acting like a fucking douchebag. Fuck you, Jack. No fucking reason. And then, all of a sudden it's a big fucking deal? You giant fucking pansy vagina. You fucking beta fucking untermensch.
Especially in this comment. I don't know how to explain it to you though without embarrassing you, so I just like to let you know. We are not at odds, all right? Look, I don't know yet, but I think I'm a tiger. Bye.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
Jack,
Fuckface.
astronaut, exposed to inappropriate levels of solar energy.
Sunlight makes him the world's smartest man.
I know everything!
I want that brain taken out.
Heat Vision, the motorcycle with the mind of Jack's unemployed roommate. Together they run for their lives, blocked at every turn by adventure.
Move out, don't mess around. Move out, you bring me down. Move out, I forget about, don't make the sound and move out.
Now let's just power. For real.
Can't turn. Oh, good. Okay, hi. This is Jack. I'm a star. Okay. So Matthew Broderick, Robert Shaw, and J. Any Mansfield she can get her hands on. Holy God. Yeah. So hi, I'm a shy star. It's not really him. Or is it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. They got that kid's head in a fucking jar after he fucking got drunk and killed a person. Whether or not it's the cover story. Maybe it's a cover story. Doesn't matter. It's not my business. I just told this guy I wouldn't tell anybody. Now I'm talking to goddamn YouTube. Well, not directly, but I'm recording this. I'll probably find. Well, it depends. I mean, my mother loved Sex and the City. She thought that was cool shit. Yeah, you remember? I don't want to make jokes about the guy's wife because I don't think that's her. Well, shit, maybe it is. I don't know. I thought they were kind of a cute couple, right? I learned as I aged that people's appearance doesn't mean anything. anything. They've got plastic voodoo dolls that squirt real blood when you fucking push a button on your little pocket-held fucking radio transmitter, and the plastic will fucking spit out blood from nowhere indefinitely. It's not like there's a reservoir. No. The plastic just fucking pulls stuff out of the air, and then the plastic has these little nodules in the surface of the plastic skin that unfold and transform like a blade of armor, like in Batman. Remember the armor where it just comes out of nowhere? They have that. That's real. They had it before the fucking movie. Shit, for all I know. I mean, well, some people know, but you know what? Some people probably don't even know. They probably made a fucking fake car that had plastic panels, wood paneling that they had to move out, stop motion animation. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not that high level of a shy Uber stalker, spook. Yeah, I am some people's worst fucking nightmare. All right, you think I sound like a robot? No, nigger Jew. Fucking robots sound like me. All right, I am uniquely and precisely adept at analyzing data. Imagine Jack Ryan with 2 dried up berries and a twig that's actually useful. That doesn't have to fucking get in the goddamn plane at 4 a.m. and fly out to fucking where the fuck and get on the fucking boat and say, "Blah, blah, 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 blah." He doesn't have to have Sean Connery hand him a gun. Me, Sean Connery's in there. Robert Shaw and Sean Connery. They've been merged into one being, I guess. Not really. It's weird. Okay? This shit, I'm not supposed to know this. I'm not supposed to talk about it. I'm talking about it anyway. Belgab. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I don't think this is bad. For one thing, I just saw a helicopter. Okay. Inside, I was like, I gotta piss. I didn't say that though. I get this right after I was discussing with Mr. Broderick about. I know I'm just tickled pink. After I was talking about how the whole fucking structure of English language has been corrupted by this fucking vile bullshit known as MKUltra. It's the stupidest tech. It's the dumbest. It's so dumb. Oh, I could go on for fucking days about this shit. And if they'd pay me, I wouldn't want to. So that's paying me a lot. Plus, they don't want me to fucking do a fucking comedy sketch. Fuck no. They want me to sit down in a barbershop chair and plug a fucking electricity cord up my ass, literally, and then strap one arm into a fucking thing, and then take the other arm and fucking, who knows, put it up an elephant's ass for all I fucking know, these goddamn people. There are people who want to flip a switch and turn off my ability to curse. What does Jack Star Michelson say to that? He does not say what you're thinking he's going to say. Do you know why? I'm guessing Ms. J would not appreciate that, because I think she has pure natural hearing. I think she can hear me. Hi, I'm pissing. Yeah, I think she can hear me. I think. I don't know. I don't know how a lot of things work. I do know it's a good thing my dick doesn't work and that Matthew Broderick is here, because otherwise he'd have to fucking run me over with his car to keep me away from her. Otherwise, pretty girl, yeah. And not like movie star pretty. No, just like natural, normal, healthy, pretty. So, number one, unlike anybody you've ever seen on the goddamn planet, because most people are packed full of parasites and fucking fucked off neural chemistry, and don't have the kind of natural ebullient beauty. How do you like ebullient beauty? Isn't that a fun word? Ebullient. Let me tell you, I don't have to talk about this. If I could talk about anything, it would be something other than how impressed I am that I can keep it this much under control. It's apparently it's a remnant of the mold and the bioweapon that was put into the toilet tank and the laundry machines and the sink and the whole house. The mold, the spores, the fungus. The black mold that they tried to kill me with, I evolved to a higher state of consciousness and asked it nicely to stop trying to kill me. And it told me that it was more... The mold talked to me. Are we clear? Clear? Yeah. Go ahead and tell me that I'm insane. Yeah. Here's what happens if I talk to a psychiatrist and I say, the mold talked to me and I negotiated a contract of diplomacy with the mold creature. Here's what happens if I say this to a psychiatrist. Start fumbling around in their pockets for a goddamn bottle of pills for themselves, right? Something to calm them down, because immediately they start thinking, money. They start thinking about all the chemicals that they can put into a prescription list to put somebody like me to bed, right? I mean, I might be bulletproof. God, I've got shields to keep me from getting turned on, right? And I'm polite. And I'm compensating for something, because this woman was getting kind of cranky that I wasn't responding in an appropriate way. And let me tell you, after as long as I've been standing around with my little twig in my hands, massaging my two little dry berries. Oh yeah, they're small. They're augmented. I can make them go up and down according to will. It's like they're supposed to. Fiddle with my ears, they get bigger. I don't know precisely how to appropriately behave in the situation, because everybody's got their opinion, right? There's no clan book, there's no plan book. But I have a regular book, which is don't make a sound, don't make a move, quiet. I'm listening to her breathe. I'm trying to hear the sound of her nipples moving against the fabric from the inside as it shifts with her breath. I mean, I'm not hearing it, right? But right now, I'm trying to imagine the sound. I've almost got it, right? I don't think this is the usual response, right? No, probably not. Like, has there anybody been as fucking dumbass imbecilic as me in the history of all humanity? I don't think so. I think I'm the dumbest, most ignorant motherfucker ever. And I am a motherfucker. I am a mother squared. Yeah. It turns out it's pretty useful. Not so good on the gaydar, right? Given that a person of my, I'm going to say configuration, literally with my pure noble heart and my ability to control myself, and I'm not going to say wield the force, since I don't. I really just open my heart and flash the entire room with the blazing brilliance of pure and total love. I love everyone there. Beautiful people. They really are nice. Matthew Broderick, was he always that cute? Holy shit. Wow. No, I think this is a new model. Anyway, here's what I usually do. I just wait, and I watch, and I wait, and I watch. And then when people are sufficiently discomforted, which can happen quickly in some cases, depending on what kind of stuff they got going on, they eventually notice, hey, wait a second, that guy over there, I'm uncomfortable with the way, I don't know why, I want to fill in the blank, right? I mean, that's how I feel, walking in the door. Oh, wow, it's a human. I've heard of these. I used to hang around these all the time in grocery stores and bus stops and cubicles at work and lunchroom. I used to see these people all the time, and I never knew what to say to them, and always wondered why they didn't want to throw me to the floor and rip open my pants and start gobbling my cock. I always used to wonder why that didn't happen. I no longer wonder. It doesn't happen because I choose for it to not happen. Okay. The mold and the spores and the fungus and all the shit that they did in the house, they got this thing that makes it so that a person's pheromone structure can be controlled from a fucking helicopter flying around the goddamn compound. I'm out here on the front lawn. We got 11 minutes and 25 seconds with Jester. How is the audio? Can you hear me okay? Okay, well, You're not going to hear me any better if you start giving me money. However, you're going to feel like you're valuing it more if you actually value me, you fucking dipshit morons. Like, what? How the fuck is it not obvious to you what's wrong here? Like, you've got Superman from Krypton, and you dress him up in a goddamn red and blue tutu after killing Martha and Jonathan Kent. Blow him away. You strip me naked. Put on a tutu that's made from Uber Krypton fabrics, right? Not the stuff that I brought with me. No. You get special mesh with like compound X embedded in the fibers, and you fucking stitch it together into some fucking Frankenstein monstrosity from fucking Nightmare Before and After Christmas, with bonus salad bar the next day, and you fucking put it on my body like it's fucking the collar around Kermit, right? And then spray some fucking dizzy chemical in my face, and then play some music and play a calliope and turn a crank and spin me around, and then watch me spin around like a top, and then see who I'm pointed at first. And then these fuckers want to do things like take a love gun. You know one of these fuckers has a love gun. Shit, I want a love gun. Yeah, I'm holding one, but it's offline. It's not. I'm not impotent. Oh, there's potency. I can turn it on. It's a minor technical maneuver. You got to you unscrew the top of the skull, and you peel back the layers of subcutaneous tissue and crack open. Well, never mind. It's not like that. I'm not Austrian. They don't have to peel off my skull. I can just grab fistfuls of raw sand from any beach or common ground and just start chewing it. Just eat dirt out of the ground and swallow it, and then my stomach will create a fucking goddamn silicone chip and then fucking pipe it up to my brain with the fucking jugular and the carotid and all that shit, and it'll just fucking assemble itself out of nothing in my brain. And then there'll be a switch. And then I still won't flip it because I don't want Matthew Broderick to spin out into despair, start drinking again, start driving, pick up another floozy. And another floozy, and another floozy. Yeah, I'm kidding. That is rude, though. The reason why it's rude is because these people are not used to that attitude at all. They're not used to somebody who doesn't want anything from them. I don't want anything from them. Want. Damn. If anything, I want to want, right? But the more I talk about it, you see, it helps me. It helps me help them come to grips with the fact that they're not going to get a piece of Jackstar. They're not. I got one of them $12.95 cardboard boxes that's filled with one single tortilla chip that has like 52 million Scovilles in it. Scoville being a unit of heat. These were flying off the shelves, right? The reason why is because it's a weapon. You take that chip, dissolve it in oil and vinegar or something. You got a soup boon, you got a meal. But a soup boon, right? Isn't that what we're talking about? I wonder to take a bottle of Boone's Strawberry Hill. Forever. Wait, Strawberry Hillary forever. By the way, I'm ready for Hillary. Did y'all hear that? I chose to not turn I chose to not turn on the pathways between my eyes and my dick, which is good because I don't want to look at it. Really, I never do. That's not true. Sometimes I want to look at it so I can properly align the laser targeting system. But oh god, now my brain is kind of cattywampus. I started thinking about turning on the switch, and then immediately there was pressure from outside myself. Swishy is in a helicopter. He's in Blue Thunder. Oh, you fucker! He's right there. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I did not see Blue Thunder. Oh, shut up, dude. Okay. What I get telepathy from voice to skull sometimes. It's not brain shit. Swishy doesn't have fucking 2 brain cells to rub together to make his fucking cocks fucking make a ding dong ding noise when this ball claps his ass. He can't fucking do telepathy. No. He's a military clone. He's under lockdown. He's a psychotic raving lunatic. That's Swishy. Yeah. We have great conversations. We sound polite. He hates me. Oh, Swishy. Here's why Swishy hates me. I'm able to stand here and wax philosophical while massaging my dick, while of really, really pretty girls in there. Really, okay? Pretty enough that I'm out here for 16. Jesus, where did the last 5 minutes go? Oh, did they? Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know. I might have just stood here masturbating for a few minutes. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Let me think about those boobs again. Oh my God. I don't want to look at those boobs. There's other boobs that I want to see. But the military is testing my discipline, and I applaud them for that. I think it's wise to do so. I think it's worth examining the issue of is there a woman that is hot enough to make me at least consider, right? They didn't do a fair test before. They interfered with the phones. I went through a succession of calls. Not this person, not this person, not this person, not this person. Every single one of them was a rotating roster of 3 to 7 women using vocoder software so that they all sound the same. And whenever my conversation with anybody, male or female, would get to the point where an emotional attachment was being made, they'd shut me over to line 7. Yeah, Jackstar doesn't get to choose. No. Jackstar is forced to mate with the panda bear that the military chooses. Does this sound fucked up to you? Because it is fucked up. I'm living it. All right. I'm right now. I'm more interested in getting a box of sardines, and inside the box is a tin of sardines. I'm more interested in ripping open the tin and grabbing tiny fistfuls of sardines and rubbing them on my face, so that there's chunks of flesh and bone and, well, I actually got skinless and boneless. Part of me wants to go and drive and get a box of sardines with skins and bones, and squish them up in my hands like it's putty, like knead like bread dough, and then tilt my head back, and then like Mr. Miyagi, like rub my hands together with the sardines in between them, and then create a mildly warmed by the heat of my own body and the friction. I don't think it's pastiche, or like paper mache except sardines. I want to rip that all over my body, starting with my eyeballs, until I can say with authority that I'm not thinking about her boobs anymore. And then I want to turn around and walk slowly towards said boobs and see how long it takes before the heat of passion cooks off all the sardine juice and my laser beam eyeballs turn on. Like, that sounds more useful to me than actually making a pass at her. I mean, duh, right? I mean, it's not exactly not obvious about it being forbidden fruit. Plus, it's kind of rude. I hope she finds this amusing. I've gotten a read on the situation to some extent. Plus, it doesn't matter. I mean, she's owned chattel to Matthew Broderick. Actually, it's not the case. He looks like he's the. I'm not going to say the bitch, because he doesn't look like he's given birth. A woman who has not given birth is not a bitch, and he's not a dog. He's more like a ballerina. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. For one thing, he's not Matthew Broderick. For another, I'm pretending. I'm aping. But it sounds plausible, doesn't it? This is the amount of machinations and fucked offness that's required for me to stand here and relax the sphincter muscle at the base of my bladder. Thank God. That controls the flow of urine. I have to do something like this because I'm not even allowed to piss. You hear that? You hear that? I'm only allowed to piss when the proper codes are sent from my brain to my dick. And it's a combination of, hang on, me and this other guy. Seriously. Yeah, it's incredible. Now, some of this is classified information. And it's true. It doesn't matter. I'm a citizen. I do care about getting out the wrong kind of information. But everything I just said, no problem. Swishy wrote the script. I'm just reading it verbatim. Not really. Swishy and I exist on a higher plane of reality. Everybody does. At all times. You yourself at home. Home. Does anybody have a home anymore? These ways that the brain and the neural pathways that control language and analysis. This is my, I'm going to say bread and butter. Oh, God, that feels good. Oh, wow. Okay. I have to masturbate in order to urinate. That's how fucking blue my balls are. They're like fucking Buckingham Palace and fucking the Blue Man Group balls, right? Fortunately, I'm not in any pain other than the existential torment. Right? And that's the situation I'm in right now. Hi, I'm Jack Star. I've just been speaking for 22 minutes. 22 is a master number, right? I've begun to learn that if I can speak on a schedule that's useful, I might get a biscuit. Okay? Might. There is a path forward that revolves around sexual gratification. It's what the entire world runs on. Every single fucking atom on the planet has a special atom that it's in love with, that it wants to get close to. Oh yeah, always. Well, okay, maybe not everybody's that way, right? But once a person meets me, it is this simple. I have a special hi hi I miss you. Yeah, I'm not going to say her name. We're beyond that. Okay, she knows who she is. Thank God. I don't. Right? The name she's using now could be fucking Ed Helms, Big Tuna. Who fucking knows? The name a person's using at a given time. It's usually not going to be their real name. And then the real name, I can't tell you her real name because that would be a violation of the trust that I have with this woman. I believe she's a woman. Fuck, maybe she's been reborn as a 3-day-old rabbit. I have no way of knowing. It's all through mind. And specifically, one Mr. Swishy who, oh, there he is. You fucker. He's literally, okay, he himself may or may not be in the fucking helicopter. I don't know. But he has access to the feed. There's cameras on the, you've seen Blue Thunder. They have 2, just for me. One's named :5, the other one's named fucking .5. Not really, I made that part I made up. And now Swishy's telling me, oh, those are good names, we'll have the names changed immediately. And then he's also saying, no, don't bother asking, we're not going to tell you what we called it before. And then he's saying, giggling, that maybe if I'm nice to him, he will tell me. This all happens faster than the speed of light. Some crazy psycho with access to surveillance feeds is fucking running around with a machine that can fucking read my brain and then reprogram it on the fly in cooperation with me. And I've given this guy permission to do all this. Like, fucking why not, believe me. If he didn't have permission, he would only enjoy doing it more. And he would do it. Yeah. And even though he has this phenomenal power, he's jealous and angry with me. Because I can talk about it and be relaxed about it and deny the military forces against me. I can just be like, nah. Yeah, she's cute. She's gorgeous. But no, I'll just sit here and wait. I don't even have to go inside. I can get in the car right now. Drive off. I left stuff inside. A couple of 12 packs of La Croix and some beers. When Matthew Broderick showed up, I could tell why everybody was turned off by beer. And remember, I have a rep for being an alcoholic. I'm not a fucking alcoholic. I'm not an ick anything. I'm a yum, right? I'm almost done pissing. It's 25 minutes. I'm going to challenge some people here. I'm not going to publish this. Are you out of your fucking mind? This is going into the hopper. I don't even have connectivity, right? The phone is sealed off from the outside world. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. It's nice. It's quiet. It's dark. I can see in the dark. My vision isn't augmented. The light just loves me that much that it wants to illuminate my path. I'm just kidding. There's the moon. And my eyes, my eyes adjust. And, okay, fine, it's augmented. I've got worms, little snakes, little tiny wrigglies swim through my field of vision sometimes. No shit. You know the aqueous humor? The white stuff? Well, it's not white, it's clear. There's creatures in my fucking body. Goddamn fucking little fucking things that fucking scurry to and fro like fucking Santa's elves. Right now. I can't feel any right now because that would be weird. After all, I just pissed and let a bunch of them go. I've just pissed out nanotechnological wriggly little serpents onto the goddamn lawn. While Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker hang out inside and for some reason don't make out all the time. I don't get it. Well, they're probably tired of each other. You know, That's maybe he's desperately hoping that I kill him so he gets a new body. And she wants me to see him kill him because she hates the fact that he has ruined his life and forced her to live in a Clando world where they got to run around and meet fucked off people, and it's probably been really boring. And then she meets me, and she's probably desperate to... Yeah, this is a fantasy. Fantasy. That's why I'm not schizophrenic. And I'm allowed to have a modicum of personal feeding. And that's why Mr. Swishy is either in a coma, running the helicopter through like an Avatar thing, or is in an office building, a very austere, sterile, empty of any kind of stimulation, because he's being paid and commanded and ordered, all kinds of shit, to watch me piss and talk about. Damn. I mean, they're not my favorite boobs. Literal. They could be, right? They would just take a decision. And then suddenly, goodbye, former. Hello, new. I could just decide. I could, oh yeah, God's telling me that I was right. She's totally bored. Well, you know, I'm not capable of changing the mind of God. But I am capable of being persuasive. Most people, nope. And Swishy, if he wanted to say, hey, boss, whoever boss is, what do you think? Who the fuck is Swishy's boss? Oh, dude, oh God, he's got a consortium. That's cool. I just checked, and I was obligingly given like a quick glimpse of like 5 heads. Isn't that weird? Yeah, Swishy doesn't know. Swishy's a kept man. He is owned. He's dominated. I think they got a uber snake in his belly. I think if they push the button, the uber snake will just suddenly come to life and start chewing it out of his insides. Yeah. Swishy is misbehaved. He doesn't get free will anymore. I am well behaved, as well as I can be. I'm granted special, unique, personal choice options. I shit you not. This is where we're at. So, Bell Gap. And you are Bell Gap. I mean, every single one of you eats this up with a knife and a fork with a little bib tied around your neck, don't you? Oh, you fucking love it. You must. I mean, I'm not making all this up myself. I mean, I'm clever. I'm pretty clever. And those are some remarkable eyes that the young lad has. It seems like they've given him a bit of a European sheen to his eyesight, or his eyeline, or his whatever. He's kind of almond shaped. He's got the funny ears like me, but different. It could be that there's one being controlling all of the robots. Maybe they're all. I don't care. I'm focused on what I'm into, which is this girl I like. She's not here, or if she is, well, I guess I should check my email and see if there's instructions on how to cut the Achilles tendon or something. Or maybe, oh, there they are. There's the email now. Yeah. Can I get the karaoke version of all the songs from the producers? I can go in there and play both parts, I guess, probably. I don't know. I am kind of going pretty far ahead. Because I have to stop and relax and reset and go back and say, hey, guess what? I recorded some things, and then I'm going to go through it with a fine-tooth comb and find out how difficult it is to edit this. We're not worried about fucking profanity, he said profanely. We, being Swishy and I, he has the upstairs job. Swishy, I picked him. Mostly he's the most polite, or I don't know, he might be the rudest bitch in the world. He might be running on pure adrenaline, hatred, and angst. Just plotting, waiting for the time to kill me. Rip out my fucking jugular with his fucking fingernails while he's grinding his thumbs into the base of my skull. I don't know. This guy might be a fucking robot like in Saturn 3 or Saturn 5. Saturn V with Kirk Douglas and... who? Olivia Newton-John. Yes, that's right. Maybe the whole fucking place is Saturn 5. Maybe it's Saturn 17. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I know my role, and my role is a good one. within a narrow... my throat. Yeah. It's time to stop talking. 31 minutes. 45 seconds. 1922. Wow. 22 is a master number. 19 is the number of the day of the Hellraiser. That woman, by the way, all of you owe her a tremendous debt of gratitude. She sacrificed everything she had. Everything. So that I could be here. And she could listen to me talk about Sarah Jessica Parker's boobs and make no money. And mention her fucking once. Tamara Lee Smith. You're blacklisted. Click. Oh, damn, I missed. Okay, I'm kidding. Honey, did she just burst into flames? Flames or tears? What did we get? Come on. Oh, Swishy says he can't tell me. Oh, my God. Yeah, nobody understands what to do with me. Nobody. Yeah, and that girl that I used to be swimming with, oh, she just slit her wrists. She just said, fuck it, I'm done with this one. I could walk back out there. Who the fuck knows? Humans are clever. And your friend Jackstar, while being perhaps the cleverest of them all, is nevertheless still bound and gagged and doing the work of the military. It's exciting, isn't it? Linda, 7 minutes ago, I got a tweet. Okay, well, I got to go get on Twitter. I got a tweet. Oh my God. If signals come in, it's because the military has checked on them. And this phone that I'm using, it is neither Google Pixel 6, it is neither Google Pixel 6a, it's a Google Pixel 3a. And I don't know if this is the old one or the new one. Yeah. Let's just say they're tracking back the hacks. If you're in Thailand or Swaziland or Pukaland or Oompa Oompa Land and you've been spying on Jackstar, you are fucked. And I must say, as pretty as any woman could be, and Bae, come back. She's crying. She's so relieved. Honey, I don't mean to. God, I love her. Yeah, I don't care. Compared to the real one, that one in there, she could do a fucking nosedive into a blender, and I wouldn't fucking blink twice. And if Bae wanted it, and Matthew Roderick, I don't know, he looks pretty buff actually. I'd throw him in the blender too, and jump up and down with my fucking feet. Boom, boom, boom. Shove him down into the whirling blades of death. Just to kiss my Bae's ass for a moment and then be thrown into a fucking volcano fire. I'm not even kidding. That's easy. I'm not going to get a job or work. Fuck that. No way. Man has his limits. But that is the power of human love. So. Is she Tammy? Is she? You don't know, do you? Yeah, none of you will ever know. It might take a while, but I'm going to figure this out. What else was I going to say? Oh God. Yeah. Maybe I should negotiate with the Dark Lord Satan and arrange for mind control drugs to be made available, and then I could have both these women in bed at once, and I could rape one traditional and then fist the other one while she's hanging from the ceiling on a hook. Okay, I'm not going to do that. And even Swishy says, what's the point? If Swishy says he doesn't know, he's lying. He knows what the point is. Because the point is, it can be done. So he's driven to do it. That's the life he lives. Impulse control, utterly non-existent. If it's funny, if it's compelled, and if the military sends the right control codes, that fucker's doing it. That fucker is fucking doing it. So you know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go after one, and he's going to go after the other. And since he doesn't know which, and he's too ashamed to ask me, right? Plus he knows that I would lie or I would tell the truth. And he further knows that he would have no way of finding out since he has no empathy and he doesn't have clearance to change the parameters on his targeting software. This fucker's up there flying around in Blue Thunder 5. my favorite of the colons, he is a prisoner. Prisoners of love. Yeah, I can't sing that well. Hopefully Swishy can work on his singing game, because there's no way he's going to get out of that helicopter in any way and go after Tamara Lee Smith. Zero. For one thing, that's not her name. For another, for all I know, she is Swishy. I don't know. I get this. It's fucking 7:30 on a goddamn Saturday, October 28th. Halloween's in 3 days. Let's see, how long have I been in love with that woman? In love. Such an odd phrase. It's never occurred to me to think, hey, wait a second, is she Swishy? Never, not even once. So maybe she let slip betray. Maybe she pushed the button that said, give Jackster another erg. It doesn't matter how it works. It's in the mind, and in the province of the mind, imagination is king. And frankly, I like not knowing, honestly. So I'm going to go inside and be social. 37:44. I could push it farther, but I'm not going to. Thank you. Swishy, please download this or upload, whatever it is you call it. I don't know your lingo. You surveilling, snatchy, bald-headed freak. God, I love you. I do. No, I think there's two. I don't know. But he's going to download this, and he's going to do some edits. And he's going to show me what needs to be taken out. And I'm going to find out by virtue of listening to what he edits, at the same time as I listen to a copy of the original. That is the challenge to Swishy. And if he does it in the next 3 hours, I might suck his dick first. Maybe he'll give it a kiss. I don't know. There's a lot of questions about who's going to have their dick in my mouth first. Yeah. And none of this, for real, means anything compared to Bay. Yeah. Oh, I think she and Tammy did Indian mud wrestling or some shit. I don't know. I know what I'm doing. I miss you, Bill Gabb. I wish you could be here. Oh, that's right. The whole fucking thing is a goddamn fishbowl, so you can see everything. Oh, here's MV now. Oh my God! Look at that! Wow, that is one. Is that a flying truck? Jesus fuck. I don't know. It's got a whole lot of lights on it. Meanwhile, I'm driving around in a 1999 Dodge 1500 that's it's either a lemon or it's got software in it to make it appear to be a lemon when it needs to. No hug. No hug. No hug. I did mention to Robert Shaw I wanted a hug. He said no. But we'll get there. Give yourself a hug. Except for Bay. I want you to wank it fierce right now. Oh my God. Maybe you can bounce something off a nipple. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Attached to frozen souls, nurturing a vein, peeking through the inside of yourself.